Hi, I'm Stacy.
Hi, I'm Grace.
And this is
Biblio Bites.
Well, we have had a great week, a great start to the year.
Yeah.
And we are ready to keep on going with some more great programs. We're going to kind of give you some of the highlights for this week. Tuesday at 6 p.m. we've got vision boards for adults. So we're going to be cutting out different imagery, things like that, out of some magazines, putting it on a board. Could be a lot of different goals, whatever goals you have in mind for the new year. You can put this board up. We're going to be able to see it more often. It kind of helps keep you focused for the whole year. So we still have space in there. Register on our website and come join us as we're going to get focused and ready to accomplish our goals.
It's also super fun. I've been 2 years in a row, and we have a blast every year. I have mine hanging up in my office right now. I should have brought it today, but and give you guys a visual. But it's super fun, so come to that.
Yes.
On Wednesday at 4:30, our tweens, grades 3 through 5, we are having extreme Igloo challenge. We are going to build igloos using marshmallows and sugar cubes. So come meet the challenge. Come hang out with Miss Leslie.
Meet the challenge.
You can eat it. You can make it. Whatever you want to do. Come and join us.
On Thursday, we have stained glass tissue paper art at 6:30. This is going to be for all ages. Bring the whole family. We're going to have tissue paper. You can make any kind of design that you want. And then when you hang it on the window, it's going to look like it's got stained glass.
Yeah. And Miss Leslie's really good about just doing very creative things where you can just explore and have fun. So don't feel nervous if you've never done art before or this type of art. It's super fun and relaxing. So come join us.
Yes, please.
Yes. Well, Friday is super exciting, Stacy.
I want to know more about this.
Yes. Friday and Saturday at 11 a.m. either day, we are having Tape Town upstairs in the Youth Services Program Room for families of all ages. We are making an interactive tape roads all over the program room floor. And you can bring your own cars. We'll have cars and trucks here, but it's just a full hour to come and explore and play on a giant road. I know I loved playing with cars as a kid and being able to explore, and I would love this. So bring your little ones, and it will be super, super fun.
And we've got that at 2 different times, right?
Yes, Friday at 11 a.m. and then Saturday at 11 a.m. And you don't need to register for either one, so.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That sounds so great. So what are you reading this week, Grace?
I just finished this audiobook, just barely. This is called The Dreamers by Thompson Walker. It is, it's about a virus that hits a small town in California, and all the people who get sick, they end up falling asleep. Like, that is the illness, is you fall asleep. And no one can wake you up. So it's really weird. It's just a story of all these different people. It's very character driven. So if you like in depth into people's lives and stuff, but I really liked it. And it just made me think a lot. And I've been washing my hands a lot more because they talked about epidemics. And I'm just like, flu season.
This is a good thing.
This is a good thing. So what are you reading, Stacy?
Last weekend I sped read through an entire series.
Oh!
Because it was so good.
Okay.
I could not put that down.
Okay.
So I want to talk about this. The first one is Walk on Earth, a Stranger by Carson. It's a teen book. It's YA.
Okay.
It is so good. It immediately hooked me. It takes place in the gold rush. She's the main character is a 16-year-old girl from Tennessee, and then it's her journey out to California during the gold rush. But here's the twist. I mean, it's a historical novel, and it just draws you in immediately, and just submerges you in this story.
Yeah.
But the twist is, she has a gift. She can sense gold and feel it calling to her.
Oh.
She gets all tingly when there's gold nearby, literally, and she can sense exactly where it is. She knows exactly. Someone could hide it. She knows exactly where it is.
So she's very useful.
She is very useful, yes. And some people try to take advantage of that. And so she's trying to keep it a secret. She has a hard life, the poor girl.
Yeah.
But especially in that time period, and being a young woman in that time period.
Yeah. Out west, where there's nothing.
Yes. Lawlessness everywhere. So good. Highly recommend this series. So yeah, I love that little fantasy twist. It's like she calls it like divining, like or witching. She can witch the gold.
Yeah, magical realism. Yeah, like I like that mix between.
Yeah, it's a historical novel, but it's got that little twist of magic to it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out.
I loved it, and I breezed through all 3 of them in about 4 days. I stayed up late at night. I could not go to sleep.
That is the kind of book you want.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have all 3 on Hoopla.
Oh, we love Hoopla.
And so there's no holds. You can go and check it out right now. And there's no waiting list on Hoopla for all 3. So highly recommended. I loved that series.
Let me see. I love when people get excited about books. That's who works here. We're all very enthusiastic about reading. So come and see us if you ever need a recommendation.
Exactly. Yes, we would love to give you recommendations.
Well, we hope you have a great week. And we hope to see you at the library. Bye.
Bye-bye.